Hello gamers, this is a new content series I am beginning and it will be about stories I create based on the games I play. This new content series will be named A Gamer's Story. I will begin with Gloomhaven since I started playing with some friends and I really like it. I hope you like it too. Enjoy! The World of Gloomhaven. Gloomhaven is located at the eastern frontier of the human empire. From a small fishing village, it ended up becoming the trade center of the eastern part of the empire. There is a saying about Gloomhaven that says all the roads end up to Gloomhaven, and it isn't wrong if someone will consider that trading goods from the whole eastern part of the empire and even the whole continent, plus trading goods from other countries and even continents, can be found in the shops of the city. The financial explosion of the city attracted members of all the different intelligent species from all over the world. Some of them are just stopping by for supplies before they continue their journey. Others came to the city trying to satisfy their curiosity and they stayed permanently, and others wanted to start their life from the beginning. Of course, the daily life in Gloomhaven is filled with intense situations, something not unusual with all those different species in one place, but more or less they have found a way to coexist. Unfortunately, the city has lost its former glory and prestige. The trade and financial operations have taken a big hit. Businesses have been destroyed, rich became poor, and some of the citizens were forced to leave the city fearing for their safety, resulting in a big decrease of the city's population. At the same time, the crime levels have increased. The citizens of Gloomhaven can live in safety within the walls of the city, but in the wider area surrounding the city, danger is always present. The mountains, the valleys, the hills, and the forests around the city are filled with despicable creatures. Where did they come from? Nobody knows. But they have created a huge problem affecting negatively the financial activities of the city. The problem is so big that the city's council decided to fund cleaning missions of important areas. Of course, the city, besides the handful of soldiers that they are used for law enforcement in and out of the city walls, has no regular trained army. Unfortunately, the Emperor and his advisors do not care at all about Gloomhaven, besides its financial booming. In the capital, there is a wide belief that all the garbage from all the species at some point will end up to Gloomhaven, so no one in the capital cares about the fate of the city. Of course, this opinion is far from the truth. Not that someone will ever claim with pride that Gloomhaven is the center of culture and intellectual studies in the area, but still, the city isn't the cesspool people from the capital claim to be. In reality, it is something unique, since so many different species live together. Every species has its own culture, resulting in an amalgamation of cultures creating something unique. Someone needs to experience it with his or her own eyes in order to understand it. That is one of the reasons someone will come to Gloomhaven, and all this uniqueness would be destroyed if the council of the city didn't do something. The only solution they found to their monster problem was to hire mercenaries. The deal between the mercenaries and the city was very simple. The mercenaries would get paid to do all the dangerous things the Gloomhaven citizens didn't want to or couldn't do, and those tasks could be exterminating anything that was alive in key locations and then guard them so the citizens could use them, guarding trading missions and caravans, guarding VIPs, retrieving stolen goods, exploring locations and collecting information, and things like that. The certain thing is that a city as big as Gloomhaven offers many dangerous and profitable opportunities to all those who want to gain wealth and fame. The mercenaries are in high demand at the moment. Strangers among strangers, they must find a way to cooperate if they want to survive. Of course, every one of them has their own reasons why they chose such a dangerous profession. Every one of them must make decisions that will affect not only the future of the city, but their own as well. Besides, the reason they came to Gloomhaven was to create their own story. Thank you very much for visiting. I am so excited about this new series, so I will upload more episodes in the next days. If you are satisfied with the content, please share it with your friends, leave a like and subscribe. Your support is truly invaluable. Until the next time, stay healthy and play some games.